Taemin shoves Jinwoo against the lockers and takes his lunch money. 3 wrinkled bills disappear into the bully's pocket. Students walk around Jinwoo like he's not there, talking and laughing as he picks himself up. His stomach growls. He won't eat lunch today. In class, Jinwoo watches So Young laugh at something. She never looks his way. Her friends cluster around her desk while he sits alone in the back corner. Bus ride home. His reflection shows a beaten pig in a torn uniform. His mother will ask about his day. He'll lie. Tomorrow Taemin will take his money again. Next morning, walking through rain-soaked streets, he passes expensive shops he can't afford. At the end of an alley sits a crooked antique shop. Through the dusty window, an old woman with cloudy eyes watches him. A freshman named Min-soo hurries past, rain fogging his glasses. Looking for change, boy? Jinwoo browses the dusty shelves, looking for something cheap. The shopkeeper studies him with knowing eyes. A tarnished silver ring sits forgotten in a corner. Its stone shifts colors in the dim light, red to gold to black. The price tag reads 501, exactly what he has left after buying his sister a birthday gift. He picks it up. The metal feels cold, then warm. For a split second, his reflection in a nearby mirror shows someone different: broad shoulders, strong jaw, confident eyes. Then it's gone! Just him holding a simple ring. Some things choose their owners, the shopkeeper says, taking his money. Question is, are you ready? In the gym locker room, his shorts split with a loud rip as 300 students change for PE. The gymnasium goes quiet. Jinwoo stands there in his torn shorts, underwear showing, face burning with shame. So Young covers her mouth, staring. Phones go up. Friends whisper and giggle. Taemin laughs loudest. Look, the pig can't fit in his clothes. Other students join in. Jinwoo's face burns hotter. His heart pounds. The ring grows warm on his finger. Enough. His voice comes out deeper, steadier. He rushes to the bathroom with his torn shorts. During lunch period, Taemin corners Jinwoo by the cafeteria toilets. Eat it! The urinal cake sits in Taemin's palm, reeking of chemicals and piss. Behind him, his crew film everything. The bathroom door is locked. No escape. Eat it or we post the video of you jerking off in the shower yesterday. Jinwoo's stomach drops. His most private moment. His hand shakes as he reaches for the urinal cake. It tastes like death and ammonia. He gags, vomits, keeps chewing. Taemin laughs. The camera captures every second of his degradation. Good pig! Now lick the toilet clean. Jinwoo's knees hit the filthy tiles. His tongue touches porcelain stained with shit and piss. Something inside him shatters completely. The ring ignites like a star going supernova. Power explodes through his body. The bathroom walls crack. Pipes burst. When the golden light fades, Jinwoo stands 7 feet tall, muscles rippling, eyes blazing with divine fury. Taemin pisses himself. My turn, Jinwoo says. He grabs Taemin's head and squeezes. The skull cracks like an eggshell. Blood sprays across the bathroom tiles as Taemin's brains leak between Jinwoo's fingers. The crew tries to run. Jinwoo's eyes flash. Their phones explode in their hands, metal shrapnel shredding their faces. One by one, he grabs them, snaps their spines, tosses the bodies into the toilet stalls. Blood pools around his feet. He steps over Taemin's corpse and kicks the bathroom door off its hinges. The closing bell jolts him awake, and he finds himself still in his torn shorts. He had fallen asleep in the bathroom after the terrible humiliation. The taste of ammonia still burns his throat. Standing up in awe of his own fantasy, he stares at the ring on his finger. At home, he tries it out. He punches a concrete wall. His fist goes straight through. During the short school vacation, Jinwoo finds an abandoned warehouse near his building. Broken windows let in morning light. Cherry blossoms drift past outside. He's made this his secret training ground, a worn blanket in the corner, a hero poster taped to a beam. The ring transforms him. His soft body becomes muscular. His reflexes sharpen. He can leap to the rafters 20 feet up. In a broken mirror, he sees a prince surrounded by golden light. But control is hard. The transformation comes and goes with his emotions. Anger triggers it, desperation makes it stronger, concentration keeps it steady. Too much power and his classmates will notice. Too little and nothing changes. He practices for 3 weeks until he gets it right. Just enough strength to make a difference, not enough to seem impossible. He looks into the mirror. He looks like the same fat boy, but he has changed. Jinwoo slips into his small apartment. The smell of ramen comes from the kitchen. His little sister Haijin pokes her head out. "You forgot to pick up my birthday ribbon again, didn't you?" She grins, but there's worry in her eyes. He's been staying out late. His room is cramped and cluttered. A superhero poster peels from the wall. In his cracked mirror, he sees both versions of himself, the fat kid everyone ignores, and the warrior he's becoming. The ring pulses gently on his finger. Haijin appears in his doorway. "You're standing different, taller or something." She sounds proud but confused. He smiles and deflects her questions. Tomorrow is another day at school. The calendar on his desk shows April. When Tuesday comes, Taemin reaches for his lunch money again. Jinwoo grabs his wrist and doesn't let go. No! The cafeteria goes quiet. Students stop eating, sensing something different. Taemin pulls on Jinwoo's wrist, trying to drag him away from his lunch tray. But Jinwoo's grip is iron. The ring gives him strength even in human form. Taemin's face cycles through confusion, anger, then fear. "What did you say to me?" "No." Jinwoo releases his wrist and stands up. "Find someone else." The silence stretches. Taemin's friends shift nervously. They can feel something has changed. Jinwoo isn't shrinking anymore. He's taking up space. So Young watches from across the room, curious despite her friends' whispers. Taemin backs down, muttering threats. But Jinwoo sees the uncertainty in his eyes. There's a crack in the armor now. In third period, Mrs. Park calls on him. "Jinwoo, solve problem 7. Instead of mumbling, Jinwoo's voice carries clearly across the room as he explains the solution. Mrs. Park expected stammering. Jinwoo speaks with authority. His posture is relaxed but commanding. He owns his space now. So Young turns in her seat to look at him, ignoring her clique for once. After class, she drops her book. When Jinwoo hands it back, their fingers brush. "Thanks," she says, actually shy around him. In gym, the basketball feels perfect in his hands. The ring hums with power, and he can see the exact arc the ball needs to take. His shot is poetry in motion. Swish! The gym erupts in cheers. Coach Kim's eyebrows shoot up. Jung-ho stares in disbelief. Jinwoo makes 2 more shots, then deliberately misses one to seem human. Smaller students start gravitating toward him, sensing protection. In the mirror, he still has the same body, but his eyes hold power now. The whispers change from mockery to respect. So Young's smile could light up the world. His teammates pat his shoulders, but when Taemin's group emerges from the equipment shed, their sneers falter. They see something different in Jinwoo's eyes. "You think you're hot shit now?" Taemin shoves Jinwoo's chest, but his voice wavers. Jinwoo stands like a mountain. "I'm done being your victim." The words carry weight. Taemin's friends study the ground. Their leader is faltering. Taemin throws a punch. Jinwoo catches his fist with a sharp crack. The ring glows faintly under his sleeve. Jinwoo's grip tightens. Walk away before this gets ugly. Taemin's knuckles grind together. The fight dies before it starts. Taemin pulls back, muttering face-saving insults. But everyone knows what just happened. Jinwoo climbs the school stairs, but he hears something muffled sobs, the sound of someone getting hurt. He takes the steps 3 at a time. 3 seniors have Min-soo cornered on the roof access stairs. The freshman's glasses hang crooked, his lip bleeding. The bullies laugh like wolves. That's enough! Jinwoo's voice cuts through their laughter. The seniors turn, expecting another victim. They find authority instead. "Mind your business, fat boy!" The insult bounces off. Jinwoo sees his old self in Min-soo's terror. Never again! Power flows through him, controlled and precise. The ring glows under his sleeve. The first senior swings. Jinwoo's punch lifts him off his feet. The second lunges. Jinwoo puts him face first into the concrete. The third tries to run. Jinwoo spins him around and drops him with an uppercut. 30 seconds. 3 bullies down. Minsu stares with worship. Thank you. Jinwoo straightens the boy's glasses. No one touches you again. Spread the word. The bell rings. Word spreads fast. But Park Hyun-sik waits by Jinwoo's locker, smile cold and calculating. So you're playing hero now, Hyun-sik says. He's bigger than Jinwoo, with 3 years of training and a reputation to maintain as the school's apex predator. Heroes need to learn their place. He challenges Jinwoo to a fight. The challenge hangs in the air. Students hold their breath. Jinwoo could walk away. Hyun-sik outweighs him by 40 pounds and has real fighting skills. But the ring pulses like a heartbeat. When and where? Rooftop, tomorrow after school. Bring witnesses. So Young watches from her locker, worry breaking through her usual composure. Jinwoo nods, sealing his fate. The next day, students pack the rooftop. Phones come out, forming a makeshift arena. Everyone expects to watch Jinwoo get destroyed. The rooftop becomes a coliseum. Students expect carnage, Jinwoo's defeat. Hyun-sik stretches, showing off 3 years of martial arts training. Jinwoo still looks soft and outmatched. Last chance to back down, Hyun-sik says. Jinwoo hesitates. Full power could overwhelm him, make him lose control. He breathes deep, choosing restraint. Just enough, his smile turns cold. Someone yells, "Fight!" and it begins. Hyun-sik launches forward, fist cocked. Jinwoo tilts his head. The punch whistles past his ear. His counterpunch cracks Hyun-sik's ribs. With another perfect right cross, every tooth in Hyun-sik's mouth explodes outward like shrapnel. Molars, canines, incisors, 32 pieces of white bones scatter across the concrete, bouncing off students' shoes. Hyun-sik drops to his knees, blood pouring from his mouth. He looks up at Jinwoo through tears and terror, trying to form words. Help! Jinwoo's fist crashes into his right eye socket. The eyeball bursts like a grape. Hyun-sik falls backward. 2 of Hyun-sik's friends leap the circle. You psycho! In an instant, Jinwoo's palm crushes the first one's chest. Ribs collapse inward. The boy flies into the crowd, coughing blood. The second friend throws a punch. Jinwoo grabs his arm and squeezes. Bones turn to powder. The arm becomes a bag of meat. Jinwoo backhands him into the concrete wall. His skull cracked. Both friends hit the ground. 2 seconds. The ring is hungry for more. Anyone else? Silence. He walks through the crowd, phone cameras buzzing. The story spreads like wildfire. Jinwoo moved faster than physics should allow. He struck like lightning. He glowed with fractured light. Grainy phone footage, distorted by the ring's power, confirms the impossible. Conversations stop when Jinwoo walks by. Underclassmen step aside with reverence. Even teachers sense the change in him. So Young approaches at lunch, curiosity finally overcoming social pressure. How? She asks simply. I got tired of being weak. She nods, recognizing truth. The legend grows. Students claim he lifted a car, that he's a secret martial arts master trained by monks. Smaller kids bring him their problems. Even Taemin trails behind him now, seeking protection rather than offering threats. Girls start conversations. Boys watch for his favor. In his reflection, he still has the same body, but his eyes hold shadows now. The ring's fatigue lingers, a reminder that all power has a price. At home, Haijin notices his slumped shoulders. You look tired, big brother. Hero work wearing you out? Half joking, half worried, he grins and deflects. After class, Taemin approaches with raw fear in his eyes. Jinwoo, I'm sorry for everything. Jinwoo could crush him with a word. Instead, we're good.